Right guys, back with another
Order
video.
filled.
Today's video is a very late upload. It'll probably go up on the Friday. I'm not sure if there will be a recap for Friday. I'm not sure if I'll be able to trade, but we'll see. If I do, there will be a video. If there won't, there won't, and there'll just be this for the day. I will get this to go out pretty early on Friday. Um, yeah, today's video was I did actually semi-record this once, but it was right after I got done training. Feel like I've had a lot of time to reflect on it and to think it through and stuff and think what happened today, and I think makes it probably a bit more insightful in a sense in some ways, because I feel like today I really sort of did the same thing as I did last week. I let stuff that was going on in real life affect my training too much. Didn't stay focused on just what I was doing with my trading. Um, and then when I realised, I sort of realised a bit late, and I don't know, maybe it's just one of them where I think uh, life at the minute is just a bit all upside down and stuff's going on at the same time where I'm sort of uh, letting that maybe dictate too much in my trading, and because of that, it is
Stop
making it where
filled.
I'm not having the discipline and the consistency that I should be having. I'm not going to blame it 100% on that because I could have done other things differently when I was trading in the trades, but I think it always plays a back in your mind when stuff's going on. So I'll start with the first trade. The first trade, I have no real major issues with the first trade. Um, the first trade, I probably only issue I could have had is I thought it back in my head. Um, I should have probably, with the first trade that I had, sat there and because it was a bit of a not a risky. I should have put my stop a little bit higher because I risked too much. I think I only lost about $400 on that trade with the two lots. But I think what I could have done better and what I should have done better is added one lot, and then if we decide to break back up our VWAP and get above there strongly, add the second lot then. Because then by that point I'd already be up probably 10 points, 12 points, and I could have had the second lot and got another 10, 20 points pushed up, and maybe that would have put me into a really good position. And then if it did go down, which it did, I could have just took off and I would have only lost like $200, $300 then. And I could have just walked away happily for the day there. That's how, in an ideal world, I would have managed it, and ideally, I'll manage it next time. Now, that's not really the issue I have with the day, though. The issues that I have with the day, sorry, is afterwards. Now, I'll put it bluntly. I walked off for a good an hour almost, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know, something like that. I had to deal with some phone calls and deal with some stuff, and I just sort of thought, you know what, I'll go have a little look at the market again, see what's going on, and it sort of irked me a little bit that I put my stop so low, so I lost more than I needed to on the trade. I probably should have only lost, as I said, $400, but it all irked me a little bit, but not enough for I think that was the downside. In fact, I think a mixture of that and a lot of things going on, I decided took another trade. I thought we were going to get a dump down. I thought we were going to push new lows and really get a nice dump through because it felt to me like we were breaking structure, we were breaking down, and it just didn't want to go. I kept my stop like tight, lost 10 points. Again, it's not the end of the world at that point, but by this point, I'd already panicked now. I'd lost now $1,000 on the day, and that's not good for me. I really struggle after I do have that first losing trade to use my rules properly and stick to them. Um, Even the basic one of once I do have that red day, I trade, don't trade again. Because today should have only been a $600 day, lost day, sorry, 600 lost day. But we took that second trade and then that spiraled in for another trade. And then by that point it jumped up 20 points on me quite quickly. As you'll see, obviously the clip's playing. And then I had a phone call as I got into the lecture, which is a 4 lot trade long. I had a phone call come through literally as I did it within about 10 seconds, 20 seconds. So I cancelled the trade. Probably got saved a bit because I know it did go down. I don't know if I would have got max lost if it did go down. I don't think so. I think I would have just about stayed alive. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. Took off, I think, like almost $200. Deal with what I was dealing with. Came back, sat there for sort of 20 minutes, and I said to myself, look, if I don't go for this, in some respects I'm going to be upset. Now, I know I shouldn't go for it. I should have just walked away, but I'm already dug into this hole now. I've got to try and get out of it a bit. And I thought, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for a 4-lotter. I'm going to take the trade, and I'm going to see how it goes. Worst case scenario, I give back the other $600 that I had, or 300, whatever, $600, $700. I'm going to be pissed off with myself because I should have just walked away because it completely kills me, but in a sense that I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and try. And we went down, up about $300 on the trade, then down about $600 on the trade, and then we went up again on the trade, and I ended up getting up on that trade about, I think, about $1,200 at one point. $1,300, it went down quite quickly, so it was quick enough where I would have only got out if I'd take profit there, but I should have just killed it. Now, this is with me I've actually chilled out completely. This is nothing to do with tilt or anything like that anymore, or any of my emotions getting involved. I should have just took the trade off because that was a $1,000 trade there. $1,000 trade that gets back half my loss on the day. I'm walking away today only down 1,200 then. 1,000 maybe, something like that. Especially if I took off at like $1,400 down profit. I didn't walk $1,000 down, $900 down. It's whatever. I can live with that. It's not the end of the world. Even walking away down 2-2, which is what I ended up walking away in the end of the day, I can live with that as well. But it's one of them where had I got the same trade tomorrow with $1,000 rate, I would have took that off 100%. Took $1,000 a day, no problem. But because I'm in this tilt and stupid mindset and stupid idea that I've got to get back to green on the day, even though I'm down a fucking ridiculous amount on the day, there's no way I'm going to get back in one trade unless it just goes 40 points in my favour, which my plan with that last trade was to get break even and let it run. I really wanted to see us run and test the 20s. Really thought we were going to get there. That's why I took off. That's why I didn't take off. I really thought we were going to chop around a little bit and then push back down. We'll get below the 50s, get to the 40s, get down to the 30s, and we'll test the 20s. I'll take off the 20, and I've sat there up at $2,000, $3,000 in a day. Somehow I was expecting that to happen, but I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know why I did what I did. I should have took at least a contract off, I feel like, or maybe two, just to guarantee some profit, so I'm not down a horrendous amount a day. Obviously, if I'm up 1,400, I take off two contracts. That's $700 right there. I can let the other two run and live with that. But you know what? It happens. It happens. I'm not as bad as the position I was last Wednesday. I've still got maybe tomorrow's trade. I'm not 100% sure what's going to be happening and if I'm going to be able to trade. If I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to sit there and panic and take trades I don't want to take, because as much as I have a lot more drawdown this time, I think I have like $1,800, $1,900 of drawdown. It's still one of them where I don't want to sit there and go and give away, give money back to the market for no reason. I really want to take a real safe trade, it will feel safe to me at that point, take it, take off 10, 20 points, and put myself back in the position of having the 3k drawdown again to be able to sit there and keep trading properly and not have to worry about it, because I was just getting to that point. Especially after Tuesday, I stopped worrying about it, and I did it sort of, not again, I don't want to say I did it again, but near enough the same thing. I let a lot of things dictate what I was doing on the day. That's going to be my biggest thing moving forward. All being well, maybe we'll see trade tomorrow, maybe not. If not, I'm just going to go enjoy the weekend, chill out, take the time to forget about trading for a little bit, take it to just enjoy the weekend, and then go. I'm going to be a long weekend for me because I'm not trading Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, so it'll be Thursday and Friday only for me next week, and then after that week, we'll be back to normal. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys did enjoy the video, please comment, like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me lose all this money, but it happens. It's part of it. We're still in a decent enough spot. We're not down and out. We're all right. on the month, I'm only down $800 on the month, and last month I'm up about 300. So without $500, obviously, which is why the account balance is negative 500. But yeah, I'm getting the video here. If you guys enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So.